Hi guys! Welcome all to my first video lesson. Today we are going to be doing a selfie portrait. So for this activity you will need your pencil, sharp, nice and sharp. So then also your sharpener, your eraser, and you will need your sketchbook. Okay, I hope you all have your sketchbooks. If not, a piece of plain paper is okay. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to take an amazing selfie of ourselves. I know you all take selfies of yourselves anyway. So you might want to get something like a nice hat, some glasses, whatever, but do it with a plain background. So you find a nice plain background behind you, get some cool accessories to wear, and then take a selfie. Okay, so here's mine. And after you have taken the selfie, that is what you're going to be drawing onto your page. Okay, so if you do have the option, if you take your picture on a phone and you have the option to put it onto a bigger screen, such as a laptop or a computer or a tablet, that would be much better, because trying to draw from a phone onto your book, which is A4 size, is not going to be very easy. So please, if you can put it onto another one, like for me, I'm going to put the picture onto my laptop, and then my paper is pretty much the same size as the laptop, so I can put it up against the laptop to see if I'm getting my proportions right. If you don't have a laptop, you don't have a tablet, don't worry, you can still use a phone. You can still do everything from a phone screen or from a camera screen, whatever you have. So we're going to draw an outline today, just the outline. So what do I mean when I say outline? I mean just the lines, no shading, no thick lines, no detail, just all of the lines of the picture. So I'm going to do my one now. Wish me luck. Okay, so we have the pièce de résistance. So remember, this is not finished. We are not finishing. We're not finishing the whole thing today. This is just an outline. Okay, so you can see, even though I've still got my marks on, I made some marks at the top of the fingers, because when you're drawing, you need to make sure that it comes up to the same point. So I checked, okay, on the picture, my fingers end somewhere near the nose. So I made sure I drew a little line close to the nose in the direction the fingers were going, to make sure I did them tall enough. I didn't want my fingers to be extended all the way up here, or draw a very small hand for myself. So you can see I've drawn these lines. I've drawn some small lines on the hand for detail, but there's no shading. The mask was black. In our second lesson, I'm going to color the mask black. And I'm going to shade in all these little bits. You can see my eyes are a bit creepy. They're just lines. Everything is just lines. Do not shade. Do not add too much detail. My earrings I've just done as the shapes. I want you to get the overall shape. I want you to be really strict with yourself. Keep checking your drawing next to your image. Check, does it look the same? Have I drawn something too small, too big? Look at where other things are on the photo to compare. So you can do whatever pose you like in your photo. I'm doing the peace one. I've got my mask. I've got my headband on. You can wear whatever you want. You don't even have to put anything on. That is up to you. But you can see I've done the cross across the page to get my perspective, as I've taught you all, so that you can see what is going into your different parts. So Please just get the outline. Please just get all of the perspective done. In our next lesson, I'll be giving you a little bit more detail on what to do next. So, yeah, next lesson will be shading, and if you send me pictures after you finish, send me your selfie, send me the picture of your selfie, and send me your drawing so I can compare against each of them. I want to see 2 pictures, the selfie and the drawing. Okay, so that will be our next lesson. And if I really like some of your pieces, I might put them in my next video as well. So try and do a very, very beautiful piece so that I can include it in my next video to you all. But take your time, even if you don't completely finish all the lines. Don't worry, there's some bits unfinished on mine. I've done some lines on the top, you see, on the shirt. But it's this shirt, it has many lines, you can see. I'm going to add those in next time. I'm going to add that detail, I'm going to add that shading. If it helps, take your selfie in black and white, because we're not adding color. This is just black and white. So it might help you to also take your picture in black and white. You can choose black and white mode on the phone. I don't know if you're using your own phone or your parents' phones. You could get them to help you. You can choose the black and white mode, and that will help you we'll be able to see the shadows and the lines better. So I'll just show you an example of mine. Just one more time, you can see, here's my picture and my selfie. And then in black and white as well. So take your time, let me know if you need help with anything. I'll be online, I'll be on WhatsApp, and see you next time.